Oh shit! Morning, guys. Morning. Bit of news. A bit of news. I just landed a voice acting role. Yeah, I just landed my first voice acting role. Sorry I took long. Crack up. Thank you very much, guys. So just a little bit of context. Voice acting is something else that I've always wanted to get into for fun. And my voice has been put forward for a character. And so like I did 4 different voices, okay? I did 4 different voices. And they want me for one character. And they're adding a character on too. So we got 2. Potentially, but we got 1, but potentially there could be 2. Morning, guys. I just wanted to check my email before we started, and yeah, looks like we're gonna be doing a bit of voice acting. Yo, I don't know if I'm allowed to say much, but let's just say the voice that I've been, or the character that I'm getting allocated to, is one every player is gonna see. So he's gonna be seen quite a lot. So they're gonna send me through some voice lines where I can hopefully record them all. Don't say too much. Yeah. I won't say too much. Thank you very much for the biddies, my bro. So yeah, we yeah, that's all I'll say. If you end up playing the game, yous will see this character quite a lot. Could put a baby to sleep. I actually did their voice, they didn't want it, but it's kinda, it would be out of time anyway. So yeah, a bit of good news to start the day. Hope everyone is having a good day, good evening. I'm probably gonna get a jacket because I'm cold. I'm losing too much weight, losing all my insulation to stay warm. So I don't mind. I think I don't mind telling you what the game is. It's called Magic and Debauchery. It's a pretty funny game. I'm doing it for free as well. I just wanted to do it for some fun. And the main person who told me to do my first voice acting gig for free was the voice actor of Roadhog. So it was him. He said, just do it for free, do it for fun. And I take everything he told me on 100% because I love Roadhog. He's one of my favorite characters too. So yeah, we cracked it, guys. We cracked it. I've just got to figure out where where I can record these voice lines, because I don't want to do it through my mic. I feel like it's not going to be clear enough. So I need to see where we can do it. Freezing at night, night to live, and she was great because Morgan Freeman got nothing on this. Oh, bro, I love Morgan Freeman. His narration voice, bro. Hui! What's up, Space Zones over on YouTube? We are going to do the new carving today, whānau, just so I can get more of it done, okay? So we're going to get do more of this today. The plan is do everything around the face, get the face all structured out, and then after that we will start working on the face. Such a great and calming presence. I'm looking forward to seeing your carving. Oh, thanks, my bro. So at the moment, what we were doing yesterday. So this is the carving we were doing yesterday. This is a heitiki. This one here. So this is a heitiki here. So this is one carving that we're doing, alright? This one here. So this is actually for someone in the Twitch chat who redeemed 1,000,000 channel points in order to get themselves a carving. And this is it here. A double-sided Hei Tiki. So where does this form come from? The inspiration for the form itself actually comes from a baby. You know, a baby can never hold its head up straight, eh? So it's normally on the side or slanted in some shape or form. So, yeah, I decided to do a double-sided one, as you can see. So the timber is pine, okay? So what the Hei Tiki can represent fertility and protection. With our Hei Tiki as well, we usually name them after our ancestors. So yeah, normally a Hei Tiki will be adorned with the name of one of our ancestors majority of the time. But this one is not going to be tied to anyone because the bro that's getting it is actually... This is more of a decorative piece, okay? This one here. And the reason for the 3 fingers, it represents the walk in life we all take. Which is birth, life and death, okay? So that's the walk in life we all take, and that's the representation behind the fingers as well. Yo, Wolf Network, thank you very much for the raid, good sir. Thank you, thank you. And here's one we finished last year. Not a double-sided one, but just one I did for a bit of revision and fun. This one here. So this is another Hei Tiki we did last year. Love the craftsmanship. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the raid too, my bro. So this one here is made out of rata, R-A-T-A. It's a native hardwood, as you can see. My mallet that I use is actually the same timber too. You're trending on Reddit, my friend. Wait, really? I don't have a Reddit, so I don't know half the time, eh? The only thing I know what's on Reddit right now is that guy that's pretending to be Burnt Peanut, and he's copying a lot of flack for it. Apparently he's more hated than Casey Tron. So this is one other carving that we've done too. We did this last year. Now same thing, you know, but the difference being with this Hei Tiki, I wanted to do the 2 different forms in one. Okay, so as you can see on the bottom there, it's much more square, so that's one form that we do. And at the top, it's round. It's more round, as you can see. So at the top too with this design, it's called Taratara Akai. So these are the more traditional curvilinear style designs that we do throughout all our carvings. And you'll mainly find this design in the East Coast. So as you know, majority of the tribes along the East Coast will use this. What the Halliburton? LMM 1983, thank you very much for the 10 bomb, bro. Thank you very, very much, my brother. I appreciate that, man. If you got a gifted sub, please give the bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'll explain why I'm more open to subs these days for those that may have come from that clip, okay? Thank you very much, my bro. Thank you, kind sir. Stay frosty, because I am. It's cold and my nipples are hard. Same project as yesterday? Yeah, so we're going to be slamming this out today, my bro. I've got to get this done before May 5th, and I'll probably try and get it done this week. Where was I? Oh yeah, so with the square side you can see that the design is totally different. So it's more contemporary kind of thing. But that was just me, once again, having a little bit of fun, okay, with this piece. That's all it was, a bit of fun and revision. Because I hadn't done a Hei Tiki since 2018. Cut diamonds with your lips? Hey, no. I don't have spearheads, my bro. Just speed bumps. Yes, I can have a laugh as well, chat. And even over here too, this is more contemporary style. So you can see the middle ridge here, I took it all out. Yeah, I took it all out. So yeah, that's and I didn't want to put a heavy stain on this. This is actually stained with linseed oil. Now my reasoning behind it, I didn't want to take away the beauty of the timber. So you can see like on the head, got all the grain in there, and then it kind of disappears towards the neck area, and it's another form entirely. So that's why I didn't want to take it out, even on the back there too, so you can see where all that grain is. So yeah, that's one thing that we've done. I'm contemplating giving a carving away for our 6-year anniversary celebration stream. It'll either be this one or another one. And then this one, we only started it yesterday. I only blocked out the timber and drew up. But one of my old high school mates has asked me to do a carving for his wife. And I should probably turn the other camera on, eh? There we go. Now I can see you. Oh, you can see me, I should say. So, one of my old high school mates actually messaged me asking for a piece for his wife, because she's about to graduate from university soon. So we're doing something fairly simple. The hardest part of this carving will be just all in the face area. So that's the part that would, need majority of my attention. What's the biggest carving you've ever done? We did a maho, which is like the front of a big stage, pretty much. G'day, you're walking through myself, local chat. How you, bro? How you been, brother? How you been? You're walking tripoding. Only you would say that. Oh yeah, my reasonings for being more open to subs started about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 now, as it was the final conversation I had with my grandmother. This is more just explaining for those that have come from that clip. So it was a conversation I had with my grandmother a couple years back now. Thank you, Mr. Voice Guy. Hey, are you a voice actor? So thank you for the raid too, brother. Thank you very much. Always thought a door frame with the type of carving would be crazy. We have carved a door before, or I have been part of a project to carve a door. That is correct. It was it looked like a Game of Thrones one. You know that one when Arya Stark goes to train with that guy with all the faces? It was something similar to that. Good morning from the AS. Hey, Sabuzo. I see you, my bro. So we did 6 faces with all the different, that's an airplane by the way, with all the different variants of heads that we do. So we have a wheku. This is a wheku here, so that's the more common one that we have. A ruru is one that has big eyes, so it's kind of looks like an owl, because that's the translation of ruru. Ruru is basically an owl. And there's another variation where it has like whisker-like brows. Mad thing is, I've never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. It's good if you have the time. I tried to get my wife into it, but she was like, "Oh, it's just a whole bunch of rutting in this." Rutting meaning, the bing bing and the boom boom. But as I mentioned about my grandmother. So the reason why I'm more open to subs these days is because of her. I had finished stream one day. The explanation's on YouTube, but you guys are here, so I don't mind telling you. So I had finished stream one day and went to go and visit her. And she had actually watched that day. And we were catching up, having a catch up, and she asked me to sit down in front of her. Keep in mind, I am about 31, 32 at the time. I think I was 32, I think. She goes, "Boy, come here and sit down over here." I went, "Oh, usually when this happens, it's a serious conversation." And she pretty much said, "I don't want you to say you don't have to anymore." She was like, I know that's the way we raised you to be, but this time you have a blessing that not a lot of people get. And originally, yeah, I did push back and say, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. I don't mind. I'm still making, I'm still getting by with the commissions I'm getting outside of streaming. And pretty much, she hit me on the head with her crutch, pretty much. Long story short. Yeah, bit of a Rafiki moment. And she just said, you have kids now, I know you like to think of others more than yourself. I mean, I'm still the same today. But it's time to say you don't have to, and be more open to the love and support people are giving you. Because by the looks of it, and what I've been watching is it doesn't come around often. And it was hard. It was really hard. It was hard to accept that. And then the next day, that night, she actually got admitted to hospital. So her health through the last 2 years had been going up and down, like outside of the stream. This is something I didn't tell till she was gone. And she went into cardiac arrest like twice throughout the years before she eventually left. And after their conversation, when she got admitted to the hospital, me and my wife were going to visit her, go and see how she is. And as we got in there, I saw my mum sitting next to her, and pretty much there was someone in there like doing a karakia or a prayer, and she had passed. She had pretty much passed away the next day. And I knew straight away when I looked at my mum and the guy that was doing a blessing for her, I knew, fuck, she's gone. And that was something I wasn't expecting at all. And that was pretty much the last conversation I had with my nan too, around, subs and everything. And she was the only person in this world that could convince me to change when it comes to, subs and Twitch and everything. And yeah, that was probably one of the hardest parts of my life. No, I wasn't upset that she passed. It was more, I was grateful. I was more grateful that, my kids got to know their great-grandmother, like, for many years. Like, even though our baby who was born last year will never know who she is, obviously I'll tell her because she holds my grandmother's name now. One thing I was always genuinely grateful for was that she got to know who her grandkids were. Thank you very much, Bird Naught, for the Optimus Prime, my bro. I am Optimus Prime. I am coming. Yeah, my bro. Thank you very much. So yeah, it was from that point on where I've been more open to subs. And that's when, in my life, the biggest purchase I ever made was paying for her funeral with the money that had been given, because I didn't want to touch it. And yeah, that was probably the biggest thing I ever paid for, thanks to everyone, thanks to you guys and this crazy support those many years back. Was her funeral. So that's pretty much why, I'm more open to subs these days. Just wanted to, I always give this explanation because I know that video is going around, and I feel like, I need to explain myself just so people have a good understanding of where I'm at now as a streamer. And yeah, it's always good to give an explanation. to raid and run, by the way, but my stomach is killing me. Good sir, you need to go for an enormous threat level delta shit, by the sounds of it. So I thought I'd give you a raid. Thank you very much, Mr. Voice Guy. I am no longer taking a shit. but the situation is absolutely relieving. Go and do your thing, brother. Thank you for the raid and run. It's all good. Woo. Hey brother, how's it going? Good, my bro. Well, our day started off pretty good because as of today I just landed a voice acting role. Joe Nicatude. Gotta drop his kids off at the pool. Trust me, that was another reason why I took my time to the stream this morning too. So that's pretty much my reasonings why I'm open to subs these days, guys. A lot of people back then were saying just sell out and say sub to me, you get a crazy amount of subs. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna change who I am for you. And I'm glad I didn't. Alright. Now. So we've got one shoulder done. Now we come back this way. Congrats on the gig. That sounds like a blast. Yeah, bro. I'm just keen to have fun with it. That's the main thing. Like, other than carving, my bro, voice acting has always been something that I wanted to get into. How did it start, bro? Just playing games and trying to sound like the characters themselves, my bro. Absolutely love it, brother. Yeah, I won't reveal too much about what character I'm playing, but I did like 5 voices. I did my voice, you know, my actual voice for the one character I got pushed forward to try, and then out of some of the voices that I did, they're thinking of adding another one. Can you ask what character will give a general area? Everyone's gonna talk to this character. Everyone. And the add-on character? Well, let's just say the inspiration for the voice I did for the add-on character has 2 other brothers, and they're chefs in a movie that we just read about recently. Single, my bro, single. That's why I started reading those books too, to practice my voice acting. So we recently finished reading a book, and when should we start the next one? Tomorrow? The reason why I didn't stream last night is because I did a big stream yesterday during the day. So I thought I'd have a chill night and just ruin my life playing League of Legends. Nah, I actually had fun playing League last night. Also, Nicatude, at level 3 open world now, so I should be able to help out. I'm just trying to get through the other levels for that stuff in the game, just so we can, you know, things are extra faster, and then we should be good. Yeah, I don't wanna give too much away. But yeah, it's I'm actually looking forward to just having fun with it. But I'm thinking of or wondering if I should go and look for a proper recording place to do these lines, or just keep doing them through my stuff here at home? Because I just did it through my mic inside. Your boy got his ass whooped in Overwatch last night. What were you doing? Were you in ranked? Bro, I've been keen to jump back into Overwatch too. I'll come jam with you, my bro. I don't know why, but I've been really wanting to play Cassidy for some reason. Also, is anyone playing Far Far West? I saw that game and it looks cool. I just like cowboy games, so if anyone's got Far Far West, let me know. It's like a cowboy horde shooter, eh? Like, you have Far Far West? Bro, I want to jam that, eh? You mean I'm not saying that name? That guy is a sex pest. I see you, Seba. Domina, Moga, my mains right now, bro. I love Moga, eh? Bro, Domina still feels very strong, eh? Cause she got nerfed, right? Bro, did you see they're adding like a Hot Wheels character to Apex Legends as well? And she's gonna be faster than Octane. She's got wheels in her knees. Yeah, so what we're gonna do today is just make sure we get all of this cut out, and then basically after that we just need to get like a bit of a ridge going on the face, and then we can start carving it. I stopped playing Apex a while back, since season 13. How many seasons have there been so far? Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of League off stream, guys. I am probably not going to have my main with my streamer name anymore. I'm going to rename my account, because boy oh boy, once they know who you are, straight run it down mid and feed like no tomorrow. So I've got 2 alt names prepared. We're good. Believe it's 24. Holy. Mind you, that game's been out for years, eh? Season 24. And they got like bugger all champions though, eh? Like they don't have much. Oh, 29. Oh my gosh. Do they still have like a strong player base? That's pretty impressive if they do. Who am I thanking? Thank you very much, Toxic Blaze 01, for the Optimus Prime. Appreciate you, good sir. Welcome through to the stream. If not, and you've been here the whole time, hello. Cheer, my brother. Has anyone been slamming Diablo? It's bigger in Asia, but I also think the season of Apex is more fun. Oh, okay. That's the problem I have with a lot of games here in OCE. There's not really much of a scene for it, eh? Like one of the games I enjoy playing is Rivals of Aether. Like it's a platform fighter game. It's similar to Smash Bros. I love Smash Bros. Too, but yeah, there's not much of a scene for it here, so queues can take very, very long. So I don't even like bother. Yeah. Yo, what up, Social Club? Yo, Big Kid, how you been, my bro? With the 68 months in a row. Sheesh. Hope you're good, my bro. Hope you're good. Hope the hurricane didn't affect you too much those weeks ago. Hope you're good, my brother. What's up, Julius? 6 a.m. here in the Philippines. How are you, brother? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just happy to be back outside doing some more carving. And we're going to try and smash this piece out today. I at least want to get the head started because the body is going to be easy as to mold. Like, easy. So the latest pic of you on Insta, you're smashing it, bro. So proud of you. Thank you, my bro. Yeah, I had a bit of fun at the gym last night, as you can probably tell by my T-Rex pose. I had to try and catch everyone off guard somehow. So yeah, we're weighing in at 119. 119, guys. This weekend, I'm not sure when I'll start streams this weekend because I'm going to do a marathon this weekend. How often do you have to sharpen your chisels? Like maybe once every few months, depending on the timber. But if I'm working with hard timber, like I'll try and do it more than once a month. We are due for a maintenance stream though, like really due. So I need to work on some of my tools. But yeah, marathon this weekend, my bro. Gonna have a jam. Why did I put myself in a marathon? Trust me, I am no runner. I hate running. But I'm trying to make the things that I hate is something that I love. And it's kind of come to that point now. I genuinely enjoy running. I understand the dopamine behind having a good run. And yeah, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. I am a fan of it. So the early finish for me on Friday night. Go to bed early on Friday. Got to get up early in the morning. Go to the start line. A marathon is crazy though. Yeah. So here in Rotorua, the Red Stag Marathon is... So I'm not doing the full, I'm doing the half, sorry. So they have another thing called marae to marae here too. Which is like, you're in a team. You're in a team of people and you run from one marae to the next and the next person takes over. And it's right around Rotorua Lake. PSA to all the men approaching 40 and over, get your heart checked. I recently had an old friend of mine pass from a heart attack and he wasn't even 45. Trust me, no, I fully support that because a lot of my loved ones have been suddenly passing away from a heart attack as well. And that's one of my main reasons why I've been trying to be so healthy too. Like, that's how my uncle died, the one who taught me how to carve. He had a heart attack. And he was fit as a fiddle. And then, next thing you know, he's gone. And so I just, sorry. I just went cold turkey and just started dieting straight away. Yo, what up, Tree? How you, my brother? Bro, I forgot to ask you. Do you have a shop at all, bro? Yeah, just a lot of people I know have just been, having heart attacks all of a sudden. So, hence the reason, you Tree. Hence the reason why I've been trying to be healthier. And one thing about my kids too is, I was wondering where you were reading that from. Oh yes, I'm on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We'll be on TikTok maybe. At the moment, my phone's charging. It's been flat. I started playing Pokemon TCG again, and I got my account back with the Golden Mewtwo and Mew. Yes, but maybe in the future. Cool. Let me know when, my bro. I'll definitely cop something. So all I'm doing right now is just folding this down. Sorry for your loss, brother. Oh, it's all good, Mr. Bison. I wonder... Yeah, it's just... it's part of life, eh? Part of life, my bro. But yes, I fully agree with it. I feel like as men, we're a bit stubborn to go to the doctor to get checked up, eh? We've got that I'll be alright attitude. Yeah. Or a lot of people I know have that I'll be alright attitude anyway. There we go. Or would you like... Nah, just to support you, my bro. Lawn oyster. Whew. Yo, Ayud, thank you very much for the 6 months, my bro. How you been, brother? Great playlist choice, by the way. Love the lo-fi. Yeah, it's I don't know. I've just been really wanting to play Ocarina of Time as well, or any Zelda game, like the old ones. I do have the newer ones too, and Skyward Sword. One marathon that I really wanted to do was go through all the Zeldas in chronological order, like start from Skyward Sword and kind of make my way through, but I wanted to go the Majora's Mask route. Yeah, bro. Apparently there's an Ocarina of Time remake in the works. Hey, I don't know how true that is, but bro, I'd jam it. Yeah, there isn't really much games that I'm kind of waiting for at the moment. One game that did you hear what PlayStation's doing? Apparently, if you buy a game digitally, like online, and you're not online for a span of 30 days, they take the game off you. I think that is the dumbest move that they're gonna make if it's true. That's dumb as shit. No joke, I'm so proud of you, bro. I never stop pushing forward with art games and marathons. Yeah, bro. I want to try and do more, brother. Yeah, try and do more marathons. But yeah, just I'm at a point in my life where I want to challenge myself too. Especially with my daughters as well, they're like, because they believe it or not, they actually watch my YouTube videos. And they kind of challenged me as well to try and push for 500k on YouTube, and they want to make me a 500k plaque, like a YouTube plaque. So I have the silver one, and they want to make a custom one for me, just if we hit their milestone. So I'm trying to stream as much as I can on there too, and put out a lot of short form. I feel like the meta at the moment is short form content. Genuinely, I think, yeah, short form content is kind of the meta at the moment. Hold on, Joyce. I must say, this is some nice timber. Okay. Sublime. Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Now the hard part is going to be trying to clean in this neck area here. So just in this neck section there. Because we're going to be cutting across the grain, I'm not sure how much of a tear it might leave, but we'll see. We'll see. You won't know till you do it. Also guys, if you do have any questions about Whakairo too, I knew a lot. The majority of the viewers here already know. Or the ones that normally pop in all the time. If you have any questions about Whakairo, don't be afraid to ask. That's why I'm here too. That's why I'm here as well. There we go. That's how we get it clean. Thursday next week, guys, will be no stream, as I will be doing more recording, okay? So I'll try and do some long form videos here and there. But I've got an idea for one that I want to do. It's going to be purely me not even talking. I've got a donk. Really? Thank you very much for the 6 months in advance. Oh, I bet you do now, boy. Thank you. What made you get into carving and the patience? One thing about me, I've always been a patient person. Like, I'm a bit of a, you know, I'm not in a rush to get somewhere, because I know the place I'm trying to get to is not going anywhere. That's kind of the mentality I've always had as a human being. Even when I was young, bro, I was always the easygoing guy. And even when I went to the carving school, there was a group of 5 of us, and there were 2 really fast carvers. There was me, the one who just took his time, and 2 that were slower than a snail trying to take a shit, pretty much. And the nickname I got there, bro, was Tortoise, because I just chilled, took my time, cut all my timber, did all my projects, and I got done before the deadline anyway. And yeah, that was my nickname there. But the way I got into it was my uncle, my bro. My uncle who passed away those couple years back now from a heart attack, as I mentioned earlier. He was basically the catalyst for me getting into the cultural side or the carving side of my culture. So with Whakairo, it's not just some normal everyday wood carving, eh? It was a way for our ancestors to... One moment. I'm facing away from the mic, so I'll just wait. Where was I? So it was a way for our ancestors to record our history. So we didn't have a written language. The way we passed everything down was through song and dance, by being face to face, just like I'm talking now. I'm old fashioned. I like to do stuff by, you know, just talking to people instead of, you know, emails and whatnot. And one of the other ways we did it was through Whakairo as well. So, for example, if I was to carve an ancestor of mine, so what you would think about when it comes to your ancestors, what he was good at, eh? So for mine, what he was really renowned for was being a warrior, and for also, you know, offing his older brother in a fight. And in those days, one of the most, you know, mic drop kind of things they did back then was, you know, consume them. Even my grandfather in my family line, he was the last cannibal in our tribe. Would I do that? Only on your mum? No. No, I would never do that. I'm joking. Yeah, he was the last cannibal in our line, and what he's renowned for in that moment was cutting his brother's chest open and eating his heart in front of all his tribe. And the way he's depicted through Whakairo, through carving... Sorry, I had to throw in a cheeky something in there. I'm a cheeky bastard as well, so... Sorry. I don't really want to do that to your mum. It's just being a man. Being a man amongst the boys, okay? Smart ass. So the way... So the way Tūhoi, or my ancestors, depicted is through this tribal style here. So this is not him. This is just one of the tribal styles that we have, okay? Why are we blurry? Oh, there. Yeah, so this is the Mātātua tribal style. So this is the one style that we do in my tribe. Fairly basic, you know, the mold itself, but the design is quite, you know, full-on complicated kind of thing, you see. So this is the kind of style that he would be depicted through, this one here. And what he would be holding is his brother's heart. And then you'd instantly know, oh, that's Tūhoi. And basically that's how the stories start from there. So, if a more modern sense, thank you very much also to Hindi92 for the Optimus Prime. I gotta go back and see the bro's comment too, because I missed it. The bro Donk's comment. One moment. There's a video of you currently on Reddit. Guys being dudes in a post called Nicest Dude Alive. Seem accurate, so I wanted to show some support. Got nicknamed from the character in Crocodile Dundee 2. Bro, you know, I've never actually seen Crocodile Dundee 2. Only one. How much am I missing out? Let me know. Yeah, so we'll use Crocodile Dundee as a reference, you know. How would we do Crocodile Dundee? Well, first, you'd carve him with a human face. You'd do his knife and you'd do his iconic hat. And, you know, maybe if you could carve a crocodile at the same time too, and that's how you'd know, oh, that's Crocodile Dundee. When you do, you'll think of me. Great movie. Okay, that's the one when he's in Vegas, eh? And he's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. I think that's it. Yeah, I've actually never seen it. Alright. So there we go, that's one side. We're not going to do anything to the top here, okay? We're just going to leave it as is. We'll leave it as is for now, and then we'll come back to it. So now we do the other side. It's a knife if you try hard enough. Alright, we're going to do the other side now, okay? So I'm just going to move these down. Jimmy's down a little bit, and then you can see. There you go. I'm just going to check my phone, guys, and then I'll be back. But yeah, we just got to do this side now, and it's we're pretty much good to go. Alrighty. Oi! Yo, Philly! I just caught that in time. Thank you for the 10 bomb, bro! Thank you very much, brother. I'm sorry I didn't catch that on the rip, my bro. I genuinely apologize, brother. Thank you very much, Big Philly. Your name reminds me of the birds. Go birds, baby. Go birds. Also, and go Steelers too. Dunker. I'm genuinely excited to see him play, bro. Why? Because he has an amazing mullet. An amazing mullet indeed. I only started getting into football or NFL when I was in America. When I was in Vegas. Because at the time, sorry, the camera can't even see me, eh? Because I'm way the hell over here. Let's move these across. Any NFL people? I was just watching the some of the drafts, eh? And man, it's some life-changing moments, eh? Life-changing, bro. Greetings from Canada. Hello. How are you, sir? Sorry if our secondary can't see me that much. Try not to be too long. Yeah, bro, that fella that got drafted to the Steelers with the impressive mullet. Can't wait to see that. A Bengals fan. Oh, what's wrong with? Sorry, I don't really follow much teams. Did they not get any good picks this year? Yeah, I was watching. I just saw these videos of Dunker Greening pop up on Instagram, and I was like, now that is a hairstyle. Right there. Hit the bad wood, hit a firm. Oh yeah, right there, right there, right there. Chip. Like I always say, I touch wood better than a gooner. This is one of my underperforming organisations over the last 40 years. Damn. Yeah, one of my main reasons why I like the Eagles is because of Jordan. Jordan's my favourite player. Jordan Mailata. Oh dear, what is that? And how deep does that go? I think we should be good. There we go. How long we been live for? Maybe like 40 minutes, eh? I think when we hit the hour mark, okay? That's when we'll, the 2 hour mark, we'll bring TikTok into it. I don't know how my internet's gonna fare today. It's kinda dumb, eh? You pay so much for the internet and the internet's not even good. The Wi-Fi, I should say. The internet is really good. The Ethernet with the Ethernet cord. But my oh my. The way the internet, the Wi-Fi runs, bro, it makes me look fit. I'm not even fit. Moving now wood over so it don't fall over. How long will it take you to finish? If I did this offline, I'd probably have it finished tomorrow. If I'm being honest. Tengari Khan, thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, good sir. Thank you very much, brother. Oi. Oh my days. Tingari, you just subbed yourself and then you did a 10 bomb. Yo, hello from Anchorage, Alaska. Jeez, how's the internet over there? Thank you very much, my bro. Love your work. You do, man. Glad I found you. Hey, Tingari? Tingri. Far out, I turned your name into Maori. Sorry, bro, Maori brain. Thank you very much for the gifteds, man. If you did get one of those, please give our bro a thank you or glaze him harder than a Krispy Kreme donut, please. Thank you, brother. And howdy from Finland. Hopefully everything is going well over there. Everything is well, you know, just the gas prices as usual. What's it at now? $4.30 a litre, I think. So yeah, pretty redonkulous, but thankfully, I walk my kids to school and then I run home. Much love and respect your work. Keep up the solid mahi, brother. Thank you, brother Rags. Cheer my bro. Where you from, Tingli? Speaking of Khan, that is one of the countries I would like to travel to in life. Mongolia. I'd love to go to Mongolia one day. Hello, Boas. How you, brother? What iwi are you from? Tūhoia and Te Arawa. And I have some connections to Ngāti Pro and up in Waikato. Washington, USA, unfortunately, but I'd love to visit. Yeah. I'd love to go to Mongolia one day, bro. It would be such an experience as well. From what I've seen, you can also like plan your trip to live with, you know, some of the nomads too, to learn their ways of living. That would be cool. That would be a cool experience. Just their way of life. Okay, let me go back this way. What's for lunch? Probably 200 grams of chicken breast, some quinoa rice. What else? 100 grams or 200 grams of veggies. I don't do mixed. I cut my own veggies. Okay. Cucumber, some carrots and broccoli. I love my broccoli. And what else? What else was I having? That's it, I think. Yeah, that's it for lunch. So breakfast was 3 egg whites and an apple. Normally I'd have wholemeal bread as well, but I kind of took the bread out in the lead up towards the marathon this weekend, and then I'll just carb load the night or the morning of, and then go and run. So yeah, so that's lunch. In between is either I can have carrots and hummus or an apple. I'd rather have the fruit, to be honest. And then dinner is 200 grams of protein and probably some veggies again, broccoli most likely. And fuck, what else? There's something else I'm supposed to have too. I feel like there's some kind of psychological, I can't even say that word, psychological term for feeling satisfaction when a chunk of, oh yeah, when you get a big chunk off, bro, like that guy on that meme video. Nice. That's how it feels. And especially when the cut is clean. That definitely does feel that way. The endorphins, yes. Hold on, guys. So the wood right here is really ugly. When I say that, I mean it's dry rot. But thankfully it only stops so far. And that's all going to come off, so we avoid it completely. Just a little something there. Yeah, so we just want to be with. Oi! Thank you very much to Anonymous. Come on, man. Tell me your proper Twitch name so I can thank you properly. Damn, that's the first time I've been at that for months. Thank you very much to Anonymous, whoever you are, getting us to 400. Thank you very, very much, man. And 6 streams for the Optimus Prime right behind as well. Thank you very much, good sir. Kia ora, love from the Philippines. Hey, Comet Chaser. Cheer, bro. If you did get a gifted sub, please give a thank you to the anonymous gifter. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, I've got to go and I have to go and look for some that Bean Boozled thing. Their Bean Boozled roulette thing this week. Gotta go look for that Bean Boozled thing because that's gonna be a part of our celebration stream too. Bean Boozled roulette. And I've got the Carolina Reaper sauce for the hot wings challenge. Bought some cards for us to break on stream as well. So yeah, just trying to sort everything out. Thank you very much for that, guys. I wasn't really expecting this kind of love on stream today, I won't lie. I just thought it was going to be another day. Another day we get some more work done. That is absolutely insane, man. Thank you very much. What the Halliburton is going on? 6 with the 5 bomb. If he did get a, come on, man. If he did get a gifted sub from the Bro 6, please give him a thank you as well. Insane, bro. What the hell's going on? Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, guys. Wow, it's getting cold here. But we must get this work done. So our plan today is to hopefully start molding this today, alright? I at least want to get started on molding the face today. Thank you very much for the subs today, guys. What's his name? Grimace, say. Yo, Mr. Deeds. Thank you very much for the brand new tier 1 as well, brother. Hey. Oh, we're at level 5. Holy. Thank you for the level 5 hype train. One moment, guys. I'm just making sure this is nice and flat. Okay, where are we? Thank you for letting us watch you create nice break from my work. Oh, what do you do for work, my bro? If it is in any means raunchy and you don't want to share, that is totally fine. Damn me. Because I'm nosy. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. Software dev, true, bro. Oh, that's pretty cool. So do you have to do like all that coding stuff too? The closest I got to doing anything like that was the Hex and Fallout. And I'm just being honest. Yeah, the Hex and Fallout, my bro. I remember acing one of those without even knowing what I was doing, and I felt like Albert Einstein. You made it on our all. Our all? Is that Reddit? Sorry. I'm not really on Reddit, so I don't know. Other than that one guy that's trying to start drama and try and be burnt peanut. There's some guy pretending to be burnt peanut. Reddit. Oh, okay. Wait, is that what it's called? Our all. Sorry, Redditors. I don't know what your fella's thing is called. Yeah, so we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick today, and we'll probably bring TikTok into the mix soon. I just hope I've done enough for my internet to work. Should I make a Reddit and go and say thank you and hello, or should I keep avoiding Reddit at all costs? Shall I? Thank you for the hype train once again, guys. So I gotta say, keep saying thank you just to show gratitude. I don't know if I should or not. Avoid it like the plague or what? Thank you very much, Miss Clip, for the Optimus Prime as well. You wouldn't get involved? Fair enough. Yeah, I won't get involved. Yo, 6 with the 5 bomb again. Reddit can be good and bad. It can be a sewer, but on occasion, that's normal. What if my username is GatorGang117 since it's a sewer? Thank you, 6 for yet. Another 5 bomb and getting us to level 6, bro. What the hell, Burton? But the general audience is avoided because some areas can be a shithole. They sound like League of Legends on steroids. I bet you most Redditors probably play ranked as well. That's what it sounds like, ranked without playing ranked. I could be wrong. Thank you very much, Fano. Is that a good enough explanation? I feel like that's a good enough one, eh? It kind of makes sense to me. It's like ranked without playing ranked. Different communities on there. Some will celebrate your wins, others will downvote. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, like they always say, you know, your bad day is someone's good day, pretty much. So I fully understand that. Yeah. I think you all need to know about Reddit. Is they trained AI on it, and AI is, yeah, bro. I seen iRobot and all the Terminators, bro. I'm not a fan of AI. Just saying. But if they're in my League of Legends ranked games and they play like a bot and we get the win, I like them. I'm just mad because I missed out on my favorite character's Victorious skin. Yeah, I seen iRobot, bro, and all the Terminators, bro. I'm not a fan of AI. Leadership said adept. Ray, really? One thing I don't like about my kids' school is they're starting to use AI as well for like on the iPads, and I don't like that. I feel like it kills their imagination. But luckily, that's only on the like, how do I say this? The English side of the school, not so much on the Maori side. So there's two sides to the school that my kids go to. But yeah, for me, man, I am not a fan of it, eh? Not a fan, man. Or I should say, really, screens kill a child's imagination. That's why I always take my kids on outdoor adventures, and I let them choose what we're going to do when we go for walks. Just so their imagination runs wild, eh? That's one thing I try and do as a parent, because we're living in a real tech-savvy age right now, and I don't want them to rely on that stuff too much. One thing I'm grateful for though is my second girl is so much like me, where she'd rather be outside. Like, she's one of those kids like, can we go for a run? Can we go train? Or can we go hunting? Hunting is something she's really gotten into because of me. And it's probably one of the most useful skills I can pass on to her as a dad. You're passing down your wood carving skills? No. Now, the reasoning for that, thank you for the hype train once again, Whānau. As it ends, I want to say much appreciated for getting us to level 6, and all the aroha contributed towards it too. Aroha means love. And yeah, always eternally grateful for the support, eh? Always. And yeah, so with my daughter, my second girl, she's really gotten into hunting, because I always take her back to my hometown where we would go every open season, or we call it the Raw. And one other thing she really gets into is eeling, so just like looking for eels, and because she tasted one for the first time and she's like, what's this? Smoker, brown sugar and honey, you're welcome. And yeah, she's really become that kind of kid, like really outdoorsy. Like the way I like to do things with my kids is no physical, no digital. Like they do, yeah, but enjoy a bit of screen time. But they gotta earn it. The same with me too. I'm the same. What do you hunt? We just do deer, red stag here, and the occasional boar as well. But majority of the time it's deer. We're witnessing a current transformation on society where industrial revolutions, where people are replaced by machines. Same job to a substantive level. Yeah, bro. Trust me, there's people using laser cutters to do carvings these days too. Like, I don't mind, like, all power to you. It's a Maori that's using it, but I'll never go that way. Because I'd rather use that money to buy a Skyline. To buy a Honda NSX. That's why you'll never see me get a 3D carving printer thing. She's ripping a little. One moment. Jeepers. So, oh yeah, why I won't pass my carving skills to my girls. So there's a reasoning behind it, but at the same time, I will if they show interest. So there's a cultural reason behind it, okay? So traditionally, women couldn't carve back in the day. They weren't really allowed to, because within Whakairo, the the thing we are surrounded by the most is death. So why? Because we carve our ancestors a lot, and they are well and truly gone. So you can kind of see how Whakairo or Maori wood carving has kind of a lot of depth to it as well. And so with a wahine, or with a woman in general, they are the polar opposite to that. The polar opposite to that. They bring life into the world as we are, but for us as people who do Whakairo, we're surrounded by the aspect of death with the people that we carve. And so those things weren't really something my people didn't really like to mix. And so because women were the most sacred people in the tribe, we wouldn't really let them do Whakairo or mingle around our people as they did this for their own protection. But you know, where we are at this point in life, we're in a more modern time now. I do know some wahine that carve, but for me personally, as someone who was taught traditionally, I wouldn't necessarily want my daughters to do the same thing. But also, you know, keeping in mind that we are in a modern time as well. But if they wanted to learn, I'd teach them to a certain point, you know. Like even today, if when I'm carving like ancestral pieces off stream, I tell my kids, you can't come anywhere near Dad. They don't even stand outside with him. Because of the way I was taught traditionally, I don't eat till I'm finished, and when I'm done, I bless myself and cleanse myself, you know, water and whatnot, and then I come back into the world where I can be next to my kids, pretty much. But yeah, they are not allowed anywhere near the carvings that I do if they're any of my ancestors, not even outside. And one thing I'm grateful for is that my wife understands that too. And it's just for their own protection and just for me as someone who was taught the traditional way. And I'm really heavy on that. Like, I enforce that a lot. Do you use technology for planning and hunting, or more tradition for hunting deer? Just gun and dog, pretty much. That's as technological as it gets. Oh, and truck or four-wheeler, depending on where we're going. Otherwise, we just walk. Where I'm from, my bro, the bush is legit just outside the front door. Not like literally right there, but yeah, it's pretty close. My hometown is really it's really like isolated, and that's what I love about it at the same time too. Yeah, it's like really isolated. Okay. I literally just discovered you, and you're live right now. Hello from the UK. Hello, brother. One thing I will say about the UK, my bro, do not stay up too late for me, alright? I know all the EUs be watching at silly o'clock. My only thing is, yeah, don't stay up too late for me. You need your rest too. Alright. Shall we try and bring TikTok into the mix? Steven. Alright, let's try and bring them in, eh? So what I'm going to do is just rig the phone up. And then I'll carry on as usual. Let's just hope that the internet is okay. It's just been really shit house over here in terms of Wi-Fi. Since we got our new modem, bro, really shit house. Okay, carrying on. Do you work on stone? No, but that is something I do want to venture into, stone carving. But that won't really become a thing until basically I have a proper shed. So me and my wife are currently saving for a house, and that's just something I'm on the lookout for, bro. Is just a shed and an office where I can do inside and outside streams. Pretty much, my bro. But yeah, for now we have to wait with bated breath for that day. When? I do not know. But I'm saving as much as I can, my friend. How you been, infected mushroom? Sure, my bro. Good to see you again. Hope you and your little whānau is good, my bro. Hello TikTok, I'm not sure how our TikTok stream is gonna go today, but I hope it goes well compared to the other day. But good to see everybody again. I was dancing all alone, watching people get it on with each other. Got new teeth now, bro. Even baby, bro, she's getting her chompers quite early too. She only just turned 1 last week, but she had like her molars already. Yo, Trailbound Sketches, thank you very much for the raid over on Twitch. Ngā mihi nui and welcome. Thank you very much for the aroha over on TikTok as well. Jeez, I might have to put a towel there because the sun's reflecting off the house and I can barely see the phone. Hello guys, how are we doing? I don't know how good our connection is for TikTok, but I hope it's good. How much do houses run? For a 3-bedroom, bro, you're looking at like $1 million or just under. Ridiculous, eh? So the things I'll need is my own, office for streaming inside, and then a shed too. So a double garage would be nice. And that's all I want is a double garage, a fireplace, and some grass that I can cut. That's the one thing I enjoy as a old person. Getting old person is cutting the grass. And one other thing I want, bro, in life is the living room. The living room that goes out to a patio. One thing I've always imagined as a homeowner is one day, you're sitting in your lounge and there's your patio or your veranda, and there's a barbecue right there waiting for you to jump on it. Thank you for the aroha over on TikTok. That's probably my my dream. Yeah, that's all the things that I want in a house, is just a double garage for me, streaming and carving. A lot of grass so I can cut it, and a living room that goes out to a porch or a veranda with a barbecue on it. Yeah, that's about it. I ain't out here trying to have no 15-bedroom house. And a toilet with a wide load seat, probably. And an open window, so you can just open the window and just put your hand on the rail and just scroll. So yeah, nothing too much universe, just that, it will be fine. And I want my neighbours to be cows or sheep, not people. So yeah, that's all I'm trying to look out for right now. I just want to yell as loud as Peanut without, neighbours getting annoyed. So why have neighbours when you can have animals? They don't know. Alrighty. Well, that's the sides. I'll never understand the bidet. You got the Poseidon's kiss, and I feel like people that use bidets are out here trying to get Poseidon's deep throat. Just my opinion on bidets. That's all. Not a fan. 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 Thank you very much for that on TikTok. I hope you're having a good day, mate. Yeah, it's going good, bro. Just a little announcement to TikTok. I mentioned it earlier on stream. I have landed my first voice acting role. I put my submissions in last night and got an email this morning. And well, it looks like I'm gonna be voice acting a character in the game. Can't tell you what game yet, but it is gonna be a character that a lot of the players are gonna interact with. So yeah, grateful and buzzing. I offered to do it for free. Reason being is because the voice actor of Roadhog said just do it for fun. That's what I'm doing it for fun. And for my portfolio, get the portfolio up. Korg, I am not Korg. I am Krug. Krugger. So we did a thank you for the roses, guys, and Will Uncle God as well, and Will. Can you say the game Magic and Debauchery? I'm gonna be playing it too, so it looks fun because you play a mage and your mount is a skateboard. That's what got me. And they have a golden toilet cosmetic. How did you get into voice acting? Playing games, and then coming across, like, who was it? Well, it was really Red Dead Redemption, Roger Clark, who really got me into, that kind of realm. Like, I always tried to imitate the voices of the characters that I played a lot of the time, but it didn't really start setting in until Roger Clark's performance, and I don't know his real name, Teal'c from Stargate, who plays Kratos. I don't know his real name, so I just call him Teal'c. Some people might not know what Stargate is because they're too young, but yeah, man, Stargate was peak. Especially when he does that eel thing out of his stomach. How do you feel about your life changing because of one person? Grateful, and that person is still part of my Twitch stream today. Thank you very much to Ellery De Souza. Did I say that right? Christopher Judge, that's his name. Yes. I know it had Judge in it, but I didn't know what his first name was. Thank you very much for the roses, good sir. No, you didn't, bro. What didn't I do? What? I don't know what I didn't do. Cheer, brother, we out here. What's up, Nicatude? Did you play Korg? No. Thank you, AJ and Emoji and It's Higgins and Dave Way with the whale. What's this piece for? This piece is for one of my mates from high school. His wife is graduating soon, so just a quick one. Just gonna do a quick piece and then send this off to him. Sorry, I don't know what I didn't do, so I'm confused. If the guy's standing on business about Korg, yeah, I didn't bless Korg. How long have you been doing this for? I have been doing Whakairo since I was 12 years old. Yeah, 12 years old is genuinely when I started, and now I am 34. Love you, right? No, appreciate you. Thank you, Miles, and how do I say that name? If your floor not flat, or why do you use wood? What? I'm confused. If your floor not flat, I think you'd want a flat floor, because wouldn't be good for your posture in the long run, in my opinion. Alrighty. I think that's all we need to do today. Had to come in here, brother. Their TikTok chat moves too fast for me, too, my bro. It does, eh? Was there somebody who taught you this? My uncle. My uncle taught me this at the age of 12, back in Kurakaupapa, or primary school. Thank you very much for the cats. And, jeez, it's hard to see with the sun shining. Thank you very much for the manawa as well, Block Dot. What's up, Delirious? How are you, my bro? Much love from Canada. Hey, appreciate you, eh? How's it going? Let me just get this backboard line done, and then we can start looking at focusing on the face. Okay. Thank you very much, Aiden, for the ice cubes. Where are we? Much love from Singapore. Kia ora, my bro. It's 1:03 here. If that's 1:03 a.m., I think you should go to bed. Thank you very much for the gifties. You're from Vietnam? Kia ora. You will be a great voice actor? Oh, it's just like my first role ever. So, yeah, gonna do my best, my bro. Gonna do my best with it and have fun. I'm gonna let the bro know I landed my first voice acting role. The bro who voices Roadhog. And just go hard and have fun with it. Thank you very much to Ezika Girl. Thank you very much for the tier 1. Holy shit, 22k people watching on the TikTok. Wait, really? It's got 684. Are you sure? Thank you very much, Tyre. How long did it take you to learn this? I'm still learning. I feel like, it takes a lifetime to master something, in my opinion. Genuinely from me. Thank you, Tia, for the roses, and Will of TW for the hearts as well. You're from Norway. Kia ora. I'll screen grab. Thank you, my bro. I tuned in late. What are you voice acting in? A game. A game that an indie company is doing. It's called Magic and Debauchery. It's a pretty funny game, I ain't gonna lie. You can smoke a cigarette, a pipe, and a Gandalf pipe, and rip a BONG at the same time. It's a pretty funny looking game. And your mount is a skateboard. Thank you very much, Tia. I remember watching you ages ago. Kia ora, bro. So you're still around if you come from that old clip. Yeah, I've got 2 more kids now, so I've got 3. So that's probably the biggest change in my life that's happened. I'm gonna get something to cover the backboard of the thing. So yeah, I had 2 more kids. And I got married to my wife of those kids. So that's probably the biggest change that's happened in my life. Where are you from? Aotearoa, New Zealand. I prefer to just call it Aotearoa, to be honest. Okay, so what we're going to do now is start kind of putting a ridge on the face. Congratulations on the marriage and kids. Thank you, brother. You've been married for about 2 years now. Celebrated our 2nd year anniversary on March 23rd. So that's the day we got married. From Wales. Sure. Where's everyone from? Thank you, BT. And is it Shakzai? Did I say that right? Yeah, so me and my wife have been married for 2 years. Sup, Jiggy? Hey, girl. So we're currently live streaming on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick. Thank you very much, Redo, for the tier 1. Appreciate you, Redo. We might need to elevate this. Kia ora, Kazi. What's up, LeBron? How are you? LeBron James. I'm just trying to find a piece of timber that would be good elevation. Where in Aotearoa are you from? From Whangaroa. I'm from Ruatahuna and Rotorua, where I currently live right now. I moved to Rotorua in 2009. Oi! Galaxy! Who was that? That's a long name. I'll go back, scroll back to have a look. Ali Ritterberger? Ali Ritterberger. Thank you for the Galaxy. Charlesy with the Galaxy as well. What in the Huckleberry fin is going on here? Thank you, Noah, for the roses, and Swad as well. And Notorious. My boy is famous streaming on 3. Yeah, oh, I mean, I feel like these days, like, if I'm being totally honest, I'm not, the streamer I once was. So I'm not a big view count Andy streamer on the platforms. So I just feel like multi-streaming is the way I gotta go these days. And I mean, at the same time, it's a chance for me to share my culture on other fronts. You far from Repuro? No, I think it's like just outside of Rotorua. Thank you very much, Gustav. Thank you, brother. Sorry, I'm just looking for a piece of timber. A good one, eh? Shirt. I think I used all my good platform timber ages ago. Okay, well, let's try this one. When did you start streaming? 6 years ago. So it was my 6-year anniversary. That's too high. It was my 6-year anniversary last week. So the reason why I can't really celebrate my 6-year anniversary these days is because my daughter was born on my streaming anniversary a year ago. So we celebrated her first birthday last week, and I'm planning our 6-year anniversary for another day, pretty much. Where are we? I'm trying to make sure I'm going to New Zealand in December. Oh, you're going to be here in summer. So what you want to understand, bro, if you're going to spend Christmas here, sunblock and water, okay? And swimming. That's going to be your Christmas. Little to the 2017, 2020 and visited every year. True, bro. Did you ever go to Te Pui at all? I'm actually kind of trying to figure out what timber I can use to prop this up. I actually don't have any good timber to prop it up other than my mallet, which I need. Hang on. Okay, I've got one. So one thing that I'm going to do for our 6-year anniversary as well is I'm going to give a carving away. So we're going to do a carving giveaway too. That's something else that I want to do. Why? Because I want to. Thank you very much, Mr. Alex, for the colourful trailing. Thank you to Fetu with the galaxy as well. And is that burger again? Oh, Ali. Thank you very much, Ali, for the hearts again. So, Reese Kelly. Hello, Just Joanna. Joanne. Jeez, I can't English. Okay, so what we're going to do here, alright? Kelly NZ, how you doing? Both, but ozone layer even worse over NZ. Yeah, somehow we got the hole over the ozone layer. What are you making? So we are creating a piece for one of my good bros. His wife is graduating soon from her psychology studies. What's up, Blue Brick, over on Grove Street? How you doing, brother? Thank you for the follow as well. And grandson number 9 for the follow over on Kick too. So I'll show you this piece as well. So this is just a simple one that we're doing, okay? You can see there's a head at the top here. And then what it's gonna look like. So we have the head at the top and over here. So this is gonna be a korowai or a cloak. So normally when you graduate, you wear like your ancestral cloak, family cloak, or a cloak that's yeah, Tim is from Modus. You see him here all the time. Thank you very much, Joshua and Hayden and brother Joe Dirite. How you been, my bro? So hence the reason why this carving is going to wear a cloak. Now the design that we're going to do on the cloak is a tuku design called potama. It's kind of like steps, right? And the meaning behind that design is, you know, throughout our life we get to one point in our life to ascend to the next. So that's kind of what that stepping pattern represents. And it's especially used within, you know, our walk in life when we learn things or we're trying to achieve new things, you know, making it to the next level and so on and so forth. And that's the design that will be put onto this cloak. And another design we're going to do on the head here is called Punga Were Were, which can also represent resilience as well. So that's another thing he wanted it to represent too, resilience. Bloody hell, Joe Dirite. Thank you very much. That's a lot of cats, my bro. And Chubby. Thank you very much, big brother Chubbs. Watching any TV shows recently? No. But my daughter, my second daughter wants to get into Naruto. She's real big on ninjas, eh? She wants to be one when she grows up. So I was like, screw it, let's watch Naruto. So we've been watching one episode a night, pretty much. And the first thing she said, wow, he's like me. I went, yeah, fucking naughty? Yes, he's like you. And she just laughed. You know watching Naruto right now? Bro, I haven't watched it in years, eh? I'll be honest. So I'll probably watch it in English just so she understands pretty much. Okay, so what we're gonna do now? So on the face here, as you can see, we're gonna ridge this. So we're gonna get our ridge now, and then after that, we will redraw the face. Yes, you heard me. We're gonna redraw it, and then we're gonna carve it. Okay. So the idea is that, you know, the face has a nice kind of... Is TikTok more active than... there's about 900 people in TikTok right now. Jeepers, that's a lot. Thank you very much. Jeez, I can barely see that. I need a bigger screen. Stribsy, thank you very much for the cats, my bro. And Critical Cactus, is that you? I'm just going back a bit. Thank you very much to... Oh, your name is hard to say. Manifesting. For the manifesting thing. Yeah, your name is really hard to say. And Hooligan, thank you for the manifesting thing as well. Thank you, brother. And Myrtle, did I say that right? I spoke to my dad for the first time in almost 10 years. It made me feel great. Yo, W, my bro. Bro, I haven't seen my dad in a couple of years. Well, I'm not on bad terms with him. I'm just, you know, living my life and he's living his. Is this real? No, this is a VOD. How you, Valoon? Cheer, my bro. So you is making the rounds on Reddit again. Prepare for... Yeah, I did see that. They were mentioning it on stream earlier. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised that that's even happening. Would it be easier just to plane it? I wonder. I might just save time and just plane it, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna plane it. Okay, let me just clean this up a little bit more and then we'll plane the whole thing. You from the meme? Maybe? Thank you, Brother Joe, Dierte and Aussie. Hope you're doing good, Brother Joe. Wonder how our bro King Tiger is. I know he's been going for it lately. He was another TikTok frequent viewer. What does this mean? This means I touch wood in the morning more than you ever have in your life. I touch wood more than a gooner. And I always will. Yo, thank you, No Name, for the galaxy as well, my brother. Got another 24-hour flight coming up to Auckland. We dread it. Wait, 24-hour flight to Auckland? Shit, where you flying in from, my bro? Bro, the longest flight I ever did was from Auckland to... Actually, yeah, Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas for TwitchCon. And that was economy. Fuck, that was rough. And it doesn't help that, you know, I'm a bigger person. Or I was a bigger person at the time. And I felt rude taking the armrest from this this little old lady. So I just chose to be uncomfortable for the 16-hour flight. But hey, she said thank you at the end of it, so that was a W. Do you watch any sports? NFL, brother. I'm still fairly new to NFL, but yeah. Just watching. I was watching some of the drafts over the weekend. And the one player that I was following got picked up by the Steelers. It's funny how attached to your hoodie so we can hear through the wind. Oh, I could probably get a mic. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think about the bloody wind. Do you follow a team? Yeah, the Eagles. Jordan Mailata is my favorite player. Jordan Mailata is my favorite player, but I'll be watching the Steelers too now. Oh, big dunk. He got picked up by the Steelers over the weekend from the draft. Sorry about the wind, TikTok. Jeez. I didn't think about that, my bad. Thank you for the galaxy. Who am I thanking? Bailey. Thank you, Bailey and Joe Derite once again. And also XYL for the roses. Anyone you know have a moko kanoi? Everyone. Nearly everyone I know has their kauai done or their mataora. My mum has hers, my mother-in-law. Pa, thank you very much for the roses. A lot of my friends. Thank you very much, Hayes. Appreciate you. And Sina Magele and D. Castaigne. Did I say that right? And Alvin as well. Thank you very much. And Silver, is that Silverback? Thank you for the roses too. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any more. I don't want to be that guy. I know I would have missed a ton from looking down at the carving. Thank you as well, Nicole G, for the origami thingy. And Big Bailey, thank you for the galaxy once again, my bro. Okay. Am I up to date? Am I up to date? I think. Roberto, thank you for the roses, my bro. TikTok stealing the spotlight. Oh, bro, like, I'll be honest, the TikTok stream does pop off a whole lot more. Like, way more. Okay, it's about to get a whole lot more louder here. So, we're going to pull the plane out, and then we're going to do this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just shape the whole carving, shape it all out. There we should be good. What's up, Landos? How are you, my brother? Yeah, so we're gonna bring some of the machine out, some of the machines, just to save time. Just from looking at it, it's just best if we use the planer just to eliminate time and mucking around too. How long have you been doing this? Since I was 12. 12 years old, my friend. Thank you to Hoa, Jack, and TK. And also Catherine for the bubbles too. Okay, let me just get the planer and then we'll get into it, eh? Choo-choo. I was dancing all alone, watching people get it on with each other. No more lonely nights for me. I have a full night. You have a full night's ride? Don't rush and let me watch much. Yeah, you'll probably see us moving a lot of timber. We moved a hell of a lot yesterday. But yeah, make sure you drive safe, eh? If you get tired, pull over, have a sleep. Remember, the place you're trying to get to is not going anywhere, so take your time. Please take your time. How you been, father of 2 eras? So I'm just keeping up with our chats. Our kick channel's all good. Are you from Milwaukee? What song is that? Sexy Eyes. Sexy eyes all across the floor. Can you move some more? Sexy eyes. It's probably the. Sorry about the wind, TikTok. I can't control the weather, but yeah, I'll try and get a mic to link up to my shirt for the next one. Oof, jeez, that is a bit cold, eh? Let me get my earmuffs. Alright, we've got a problem. My kids have hidden my earmuffs away. Little sheets. And my earmuffs too, so I'm gonna wear my pit vipers. Alright, let's go. Just quick PSA, don't use your gaming headset as an earmuffs. Alright, here we go. Too high. Damn it. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Godzilla. Lord of the Ring on a Louis V carpet. There we go. So I think our green is going this way. So we've got to cut that way. So you might get shot with some wood chips a little bit. Turn it front on because I'm hitting the setup. side done. Let's catch up with the chat real quick. How we doing? How we doing? Sorry, I know it's fucking loud, but hey, that's what I have to do, okay? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Joe Dirty, thank you for that. I'm sorry if I missed some stuff. Let me, a man who loves what he does. Hey, once you find something you love doing in life, it doesn't feel like work at all. Hello there, Simio. How you doing, brother? Thank you, Cobble and Jertha. Thank you, Moxie, with the galaxy. Bro, it is cold. I don't know about you, but this area here, hard. Thank you, a lot of H's. Thank you very much for the GG's, my bro. Hello, what are you doing? What is that? What's up, Butters? We are doing a bit of Whakairo, my bro. We're just moving a bit of timber at the moment. Are the two cameras you're using two different ones? Elgatos. Two Elgatos. So I've got one more side that we need to do, and then we should be good from there. I just want to lift this side up a bit more. I just don't want to hit the voice. There we go. Let me just do this real quick. Side. Slap wood. Okay. I'm gonna turn it this way now so the wood chips go this way. I'm gonna need a shower after this, man. It smells like wood. Alright, here we go. Max to 2.5. You're grain change. Okay, we've got to turn it around. So the grain's going this way on one side and back the other way on the other side. So I could feel resistance. That's a bit annoying. I kind of don't want to shoot the setup with wood, so... Try not to take too long, guys. I do apologize for a lot of the noise. Thank you very much. I hope you understand. It's just to help, you know, save time. So I'm using the normal streaming camera here. So there's the normal Elgato. That's the 4K up in the corner. I reckon the normal one's probably the best webcam I've ever used. So that's the one I definitely recommend to you. Man style. Okay, this way. Before I get tangled up by all my bloody cords. Thank you very much, Kinga. I did see. Don't worry about all the noise. Thank you, brother. Whoop. Pushed a bit too hard. Plastic Kabachi So I'm listening to Godzilla by Eminem. H-A. I've been way to the back. Okay, are you unlocked? Hello? There you go. Work with me now. Come on now. Godzilla. See all that rot over there? That's all coming out. Over here. So this way, that way there. We're good. Woo! Lucky! Fuck, look at all this mess. Respect. Yeah. And that's how you save time. Godzilla, what did a monster load on a bangs on a noisy carpet? Is it weird that I enjoy the sound? Not at all, my friend. Not at all. I do too. Vacation plans. Alright. Clean up, clean up. Boy, are we putting in some work today. Damn! Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Okay, what we're going to do next, so we'll put this to the side. Got majority of the timber off. There we go. So all we need to do now is just draw it back on. So you just got to draw it back on now and then we're good. Feels much better now. Instead of, you know, chiseling it all off, it's best if we just use the planer. Okay, I'm just going to put this to the side and then we're going to sweep up our mess, and I'm going to clean my laptop as well. Did get hit with a few chips. One thing I must always do is be tidy. Be a tidy person. Oh yeah, and sometimes, you know, sometimes in life you might not have a broom. Thank you very much, Lehman Russ, for the Optimus Prime. I see you, 4K fan. So instead of a broom, I'm going to use a table. If you want to donate to help me buy a broom, it's up to you. Oh yeah, I'm using a table. See, I've already done half. Look at that. So yeah, got no broom, so I'm just using a table. Thank you very much, Tree Boat, for the heart. Death Oliver as well. And Quatum Delorme, thank you for the galaxy as well, brother. So I'm just sweeping up my mess with this table. There we go. We must always clean up after ourselves, guys. And then those can all go in the bin. See, look, all done. All done. Alright, so yeah, this is what we got done. What we'll do now is probably draw the face back on. Draw the face back on, that's all we really need to do, and then we can start carving it. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could waste the time pulling the orbital out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just so the reasoning behind using the planer is just to save time. You don't want to be, you know, chipping away for hours on end when you can just get it done in mere minutes. Thank you, Treeboat. I see you, Joe Dirite. How you been, brother? Did I miss your comment asking how you are? How you been? Okay, we're just gonna take a bit of a break. You handsome? Thank you. I don't get called that often. You finished already? No, we just pretty much marked this all out. Got all the planing done. I just got to draw the face back on. And what is the time actually? Oh shit! It's almost lunchtime. Your handset? Oh yeah, I can explain it for you guys. So this is my moko that I got done when I was 30. So all this. No. So this is my moko that I got done at 30 years old. So my reasoning behind getting my arm done was just saying goodbye to, one chapter in my life being my 20s, and then saying hello to the next part, which is, the 30s. Yo! Jason Charles Miller, thank you very much for the huge raid, my bro. Kia ora, hello. My name is Brox, I'm a traditional Maori woodcarver, and we just finished moving a whole lot of timber. I can show you in your community what I do first before I explain my arm. Hello, brother Jason. So so I'm a traditional Maori woodcarver. I've been woodcarving since the age of 12, and this is what I normally do, my bro. Can't wait to see you make cool things. So this is So this is the kind of stuff that I've made. So this is a hate tiki. This one here. Thank you for the huge raid, bro. That is actually insane. Thank you very much, and welcome everyone through from your community, bro. So yeah, I've been a traditional Maori woodcarver since the age of 12, and this is what we've been up to on stream today. Been working on this hei tiki here. So a hei tiki isn't normally this size. It normally comes in a small pendant form, so they represent protection, fertility, and we also name our ancestors after them too. Not these ones, these are more like display pieces for fun. So this is one I did last year, and here's the other one there. We just got to make sure we show all the platforms. So yeah, I've been doing Whakairo since the age of 12. It's something I love about my culture as a whole, and yeah, I love my culture in general, brother. And another piece too. So Whakairo, the art form of Whakairo belongs to we the Maori people, the indigenous people of Aotearoa, or New Zealand, as majority of the world knows it. So this is something else we did too. This popo here, 2-dimensional tribal style carving. I might get a bit TMI, so just let me know, okay? So in our culture we have many different tribes, okay? And each tribe does not all carve the same. Yeah, they don't all carve the same, my bro. Hold up, just had to do the puzzle thing for TikTok so I don't go cancel my live. There's another one here. So basically what Whakairo is for my people, it was a way for us to kind of pass down our myth, stories and legends and express ourselves through this art form as well. But main thing was storytelling, because we didn't have a written language. It was all through other methods like song and dance being our main one, and just being face to face and talking, just like how we are now, is another big one for us too. And same with me, I'm old fashioned. I'd rather talk to someone face to face than do it over emails. Pretty much, I feel like a robot doing that. But yeah, so I've been at this for about 22, 23 years pretty much, and I love it. It was my uncle that introduced me, and one of my why I continue to do this is to honour his legacy too, because I'm adding to it, because now that he's gone, it's up to me to keep his legacy alive too, whilst adding to my own as well. Just found a video of you trying to welcome everyone through from Reddit as well. I'm not on Reddit, so I don't know the go. So as I was about to mention, this is my moko. M-O-K-O is how you spell it. Moko. Now this art form actually comes from our culture as well. Who does it come from? Ruo Moko, who is the god of eruptions. And he is the youngest of all the gods that we have in our culture. So I only believe in my own people's gods. I don't really follow faiths that were, brought by another people on a different boat kind of thing. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about faiths and all that. But you know, each to their own. I'm not going to judge you. Brian Tamaki might though. He lives in Auckland. But yeah, so with my arm, where I normally start is right here. So over here, we have my grandfather and my grandmother over here. And this is my mum. So I have my family at the top here. And then at the back there is my wife. So this is my wife here. This is our eldest daughter. And our now middle child up the back here. So that's our middle child there. And I'll be getting an add-on for the baby on the extra space up here. And maybe on my chest or something. Just to have the baby with me at all times too. And so the three things I wanted it to represent when I spoke to my cousin about this was, I wanted it to represent my family, where I'm from, and what I've been doing majority of my life, which is Whakairo, Maori wood carving. And yeah, this is what my arm represents. So that's the family aspect of it all. So throughout my arm you'll see a lot of these singular lines. These singular lines here, 1, 2, 3 over there. There's probably one underneath. Oh, I forgot 2 underneath here. That's my sister. So that's my sister right here. So the reason why she's underneath is because she died when I was young. And long story short, I saw it happen all in front of me. Right in front of me, it all pretty much went down. And yeah, very unfortunate that I saw, you know, the last moments of my sister on this planet that way, and we still don't know who done it to this day. But that's the reason why she's underneath too, because with our eyes that we have in this realm, we can't see our loved ones, and so that's why she's tucked there, so you can't see her. But you know, I'm still carrying her with me. And yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. And as I mentioned, with those long singular lines in between, we have all the core Whaiwhai designs in here. So all those represent the different offshoots of the rivers where I'm from. And the singular lines represent the mountains where I come from. It is a real rural place. Like, when I mean rural, like rural. It's like hills have eyes, but instead of the zombie people, it's people like me. Nice people. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is. That's the only way I can explain it. And in my arm too, there's this design here called Ngāhuru Manu. So that basically represents bird feathers right here. So right there, their bird feather design there. Show TikTok as well. So this design over here, okay? So that one there. So what it represents in Whakairo or Māori wood carving, it's called unonahi, which is like fish scales and the water. So it has like a double meaning for me too. And then we come down to the Whakairo side of it all, where we have this popo here. So there's two-dimensional figure. There's a head there. Sorry, my arm's hairy, so I didn't shave to show. There's the head there, the arm, the body, and the legs, and there's a face there. Yeah, closer look there so you can see him. So that's just a representation of the carving side over there. You can see right there the head there, body, arm, legs, and then the face there. So that represents like the carving aspect of my life, and that's the three things that I wanted it to represent. And I told my cousin, just freehand it, it's up to you. I just told him I wanted a sleeve, and yeah, that's what he come up with, like all that. And it took 7 hours. The only reason why it took so long is because we were talking a lot of shit. Thank you, Ziggy. Are you Filipino? No, thank you, brother Ziggy. And yeah, it took 7 hours. Yeah, just because we were yapping half the time. And yeah, that's my reasonings for wanting to get it is because I was turning 30. I was saying hello to like the next chapter in my life and saying goodbye to the next. Will I get another one done? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I'll put my jersey on. This is cold. So as a whole, that's pretty much what I get up to. That's Maori, very true. Always down for a good yarny. Shout out to my $15 hoodie from Kmart. While you rock your Louis Vuitton hoodie, mine was $15. That warms me just the same. I'm joking. I'm just being smart. Let me send you a tripod and No, you don't need to send me anything. I'll get it. Don't worry. Thank you, brother. Bro, you send me like gifts on here. You've done more than enough, my bro. In your opinion, is it okay for people from other regions to get Polynesian tattoo? If you go to the right person and you learn about it. Like for me, I want to get some kanaka. I want to get kanaka tattoos on my other arm, which is Hawaii. But there's one design in particular I want to get, which is the Niho Mano, which is a hammerhead shark. Oh, sorry, a shark. So, in our culture, some families may have kaitiaki or certain animals that look after them in life. And one of them, for me, is a hammerhead shark. And, forget the name of this other shark that is. This is on my nan's side, and a stingray. On my grandmother's side, on my grandfather's side back in the bush, it's what is it? It's been so long, I'm trying to remember. It's a ruru, which is an owl, and what's the little one called? A piwaiwaka. So yeah, it's birds back in my hometown, and because my grandmother's lineage comes from more of a coastal place, it's a lot of like sea animals, you know. So that's why I've always wanted to be reincarnated as a megalodon when my time comes, so I can be the king of the sea, and I'll be ready for global warming. That's the plan. Yeah, either a megalodon or an alligator. I'm out here getting ready. What's your ones, Jiggy? I know you'll have some. Is that you in the Thor movie? No, it's not. It's not. Many have asked, and I must say, no, it's not me. It's just the director is of Maori descent, like myself, as well. I will try not to take too long with this. I'm Welsh. I want to be reincarnated as a dragon. Fui. And you will be the lead singer of Imagine Dragons. Imagine that. You're like, well, actually, I'm required so I can be the singer. What are you carving? So at the moment we're just drawing up the carving, so we got to draw the face back on after we done all the planing. Done all the planing. Bro is positive. Oh, you know, I do have my bad days. I'm not invincible to a bad day. I just find ways around it instead of plastering it all over bloody social media. Yeah, I'm not invincible to a bad day, my brother. I have them too, all the time. The ways I get around it is just go to the gym, go for a walk, or the ones that have the best superpower in the household is my kids. They make even the worst of days feel like the best of days. Nah, I can sing alright, I guess. Can't be Welsh and not have a singing voice. How do you say hello in Welsh? I remember being young and seeing that flag. I was like, how come we don't have a dragon on our flag? I was like, I want a dragon on our flag. We got shitty stars. That was my way of thinking back then. Yeah, young me was quite jealous of the Welsh flag because they had a cool dragon on it. I thought that was one of the most badass flags I ever saw in my life. Looking good, nice weather. Oh shit, that's what I need to be doing. Hanging some washing out. Okay, I'll do it after stream. I won't go too long today. One must hang the washing out so one does not enter the dog box. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, the wood carver there went viral. Joe bro. No, thanks for reminding me. Shit, we've actually got 2 loads of washing to put out. They would have been dry by now if I put them out too. Damn it. Yeah, they would have been dry. Damn. Damn. What kind of wood is that? This is Rimu. R-I-M-U. Roman Reigns got a new hobby. What's the name of his new faction? Okay, how do I say this? Borda is good morning. Nosda. Borda. Do I roll my R for that? Borda. Okay. That's one thing I want to learn from everyone that watches me. I want to learn how to say good morning or hello in all your fellas' languages. And then one day I'll be confident enough just to say it when I see your name. And I'll feel like the man. That's one thing that I want to do anyway. I'm paying 5,000 to the first 10 people to message me peace. Why are you saying message you peace and your username is demon? That's a bit contradictive, don't you think? Sorry, my bro, this automated bot thingy. Yeah, that's a bit how's it going? Don't think I can't see that. Yeah, that makes no sense. Anyway, more on the E. Okay. Boreda. Are you on Twitch as well? Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok today. Fucking stupid automated mod thing. I'm learning how to speak Welsh. Hold on, let me drop the other side. I just got the other side done. And then we'll bust out the Sharpie again. Oh shit, I'm doing the wrong bit. Hold up, I need the rubber. Do I have a rubber in there? No. Okay, where are we? Sorry about that. What did Ghoul ask? Sorry. Let me go back. Thank you, Poseidon. Thank you, Wink. Danny for the wink. What are you making? So we are doing a piece for one of the bros. His wife is graduating from studying psychology. And so he hit me up to do a piece for him for his wife. So we just finished planing a lot of this timber down. So he planed quite a bit of it off. And all I'm doing is redrawing the face before we continue once more. So just bear with me while I do this. A moment. That is not the same. Okay. So I'm just going to lock in a little bit here and just to make sure our angles and rounds are correction. Okay, that's better. Center line. Center line. Sorry guys. Center line. Center line. Center line. There we go. Okay, back to you guys. Where are we? Oh, do we have like those porno bots in our bloody TikTok chat when they try and send useless messages just to get your attention? I want to learn carving too. Have any tips for best wood? So the best kind of timber to work with if you're starting out is something soft. Always start off with a soft timber. You do not want to start off with a hard one, because then it's a matter of. So what you want to do when you start off is learn how to read the grain. So the easiest way I can tell you is if you feel any slight resistance in the timber, that's when you'll know you're going against the grain. And best advice I can give you too while starting out is don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's the best time to do so, because as you're learning how to get around those mistakes too. That's why I always encourage people to make mistakes in whatever profession they are in. So you learn. No one's perfect, bro. No one gets it straight away. But the number one golden rule that I always say is have fun. Always have fun with it, my bro. Let your creativity run wild too. But yeah, whatever you can get, like even trying to learn how to carve on pine or whatever wood you can get your hands on, really, just have a go, bro. And when it comes to tools, I would suggest getting something more, along the cheap line. You don't want the King Dingaling wood carving tools straight away, because they cost a lot. And it's best to, get some chisels that are affordable, or tools that are affordable, that you can use to learn how to read the grain and feel the chisel as well. And then eventually in the long run you can use those chisels to learn how to sharpen too, before you make said big purchase for X whatever chisels you may want. Hey Cookie Monster. Cookie sounds yum right about now, but I'm dieting. I'm on the North Island. Greetings from Mexico. Hello. I mentioned this yesterday. I was thinking about the country of Mexico yesterday, because the song from Coco just popped into my head. Eh? The one when he sings to his grandmother. And I just started singing it and thinking about my grandmother as well. For even though I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing this secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Such a good song, man. Alrighty, I got the head back. I got the face back on, so we'll solidify it with a Sharpie. The song in Spanish is good. Yeah, I want to learn that version too. Yeah, I definitely would love to learn their version as well. Let me just grab the Sharpie. We'll redraw this face, and then yeah, it should be good from there. It's actually, we're barreling ahead, so I might try and get majority of it done this week. Would you say my name for $10,000? I'll just say a name anyway. Tamalodate. There you go. I hope you bust your nut with that. We've run into a slight problem, guys. I've lost the Sharpie. Unfortunately. I've lost the Sharpie. I'll show you some of the carvings that I'm contemplating giving away for our anniversary stream too. Fuck, what did I do with it? I'm no good with pencils and pens, man. Thank you, Seb and Corey. It's probably on the deck. Our house doesn't have one. I don't even, our house doesn't even have a deck, so thanks for that. I know it's one of my dreams to have one on the house, but yeah, we don't even have one. Check your ear. No, I already checked it. Even my hair. Che Tama. No, I hope you're doing good, brother. No matter what part of the world you're in, my friend, look after yourself. Don't forget to look left and right when crossing the road. And then watch a cop say, "You're jaywalking." I got pulled up for jaywalking the other day. I was like, bro, you're pulling me up for jaywalking on an empty road. W cop, and I just walked away. So here's one of the other carvings that I'm considering giving away for our 6-year anniversary. This one here. So that's another one there that I'm thinking of giving away for the 6-year anniversary celebration stream. This one here. So there's like two I'm thinking about giving away. Yeah, I've got 2 that I'm thinking of giving away for that stream. Why? Just because I want to. Thank you, Cosmo. I better go back just in case I missed something. Thank you, Cosmo. And then... Thank you, Cosmo and Jake for the roses. And Tyranny as well. Cheers, my bro. I'm just scrolling back. Thank you very much to Mia for the puffy heart thing. Peaches for the rose. Julie for the 41 roses. Thank you very much, Shoeman for the rose. Tone for the roses. Thank you very much to Seb for the koalas. Seb for the strawberries. And Korini for the hearts. And No Name for the roses. And Danny Man for the galaxy as well. Thank you, brother Big Dan. Thank you very much, brother. Sorry, I just had to scroll back just to make sure. I hate being that guy and missing stuff, even though I probably do half the time. Do you sell them online? No, I don't have an online store because I don't want to be a robot. I'd rather make a genuine connection with someone instead of making a sale first. Call me old fashioned. I'd rather, get to know said individual before they think about, buying one of the carvings that I have. Because, money doesn't last forever, but a connection does, That's kind of how I think about it. Well, that's the way I like to think about it as a whole, pretty much. Because, I like to make connections with people from, different walks in life. That's just how I like to operate anyway. Yeah. Okay, TikTok. My phone is getting flat, but it is coming to that time of the day. I am going to finish early because I better get some washing on the line before I get in trouble. But I want to say, thank you very much for tuning in today, TikTok. I'm going to start with you guys first. If I do go live tonight, it's probably just going to be reading, or would you say my name? But I said your name before. Yeah, I'm probably going to start reading either Lord of the Rings tonight or tomorrow. We might do, if not tonight, then yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. Because we finished The Hobbit last week, eh? We finished The Hobbit last week, and now we're going to move into the Lord of the Rings saga and read all of those. So for now, TikTok, stay beautiful, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a good one. Thank you for the amazing aroha, like crazy amounts of aroha ever since I go live. I think I've moved the modem close enough to us now. But for now, appreciate yous. Have a good one. Dragon Mafia Kings and Queens. Muhahaha. Mua Mafia. Have a good one. Appreciate yous. Okay. That's them done. Man, TikTok went crazy today. Absolutely crazy, bro. Did you all enjoy the stream today, bro? We got a lot of progress done today too, which is good. A lot of progression, laddies. Okay, so we shaped it out. Well, we done all the sides, shaped it out, routed everything down so we get our natural shape that we need, and we redrew the face on. Redrew the face on. Ooh. Whakairo crocodiles on. She's a VTuber. Okay, yeah, so we've got a lot of work done. We start molding tomorrow, okay? We'll start molding and smashing that out tomorrow. What else do we need to do? Oh, yeah. Straight molding now. Bro, everyone is playing Diablo, bro. Everyone's playing Diablo. Okay, who can I send you to? I might send you to C-Not. He's a sculptor and an artist as well, okay? See you around YouTube. You have a good one, alright? I'm going to send you over to C-Not, guys. He is a sculptor. Sorry, I got to... And he makes some pretty crazy stuff as well in terms of detailing. So please go through, give him a follow, or better yet, stay in and tune into his work. And I'll see you, if not tonight, tomorrow, okay? Thank you very much for the crazy aroha today. Absolutely smashed our sub goal. Now I'll be that guy and put it up and see if we can go beyond, as All Might would say. But have a good one. Peace and love. And I'll see you all tomorrow. If not tonight, tomorrow.